So welcome, let us begin. Let us begin by putting our feet on the earth and feeling the support of the earth, the floor, wherever your feet are touching. Feel your feet being supported. This is going to help ground us. The mindfulness part. And we're going to set up a pose that's near and dear to my heart and also very much the root of all the poses in yoga, which is the union of mind, body, and spirit. And it's called Tadasana, the mountain pose. So feeling our feet, lift your toes up. So you're on the heel of your foot. And now plant your toes back down on the floor. And feel every inch of your soles on the floor. Push down through your feet. Push down through the seat. So your pelvic area, you're pushing down. Feel what happens to the spine. The spine elongates. Now push your head up as if you can push it into a very soft cloud. And this will lengthen the spine. Let the shoulders come forward, up, back, and down. Let them drape down the body as if they were a beautiful cape. And now take the head and neck and move back a little bit. We tend to be forward. We want to line up the ears so that they're lining up with the shoulders. Very slightly a little flexion of the chin towards the chest, very slight, just to get a beautiful spaciousness in the cervical spine of the neck. The eyes can look upward for inspiration. Lots of studies indicate that when we look up, we're inspired. And there's a biofeedback that occurs that helps us to be uplifted. Or you can look to the horizon for neutrality. If you need some grounding, you need to feel rooted, then look down towards the earth. And we're going to open up with our sun breaths. Sun breaths are so inspirational. We're going to take the life force into our bodies by allowing the arms to rise up to the sides of the body so that they're creating a T-like situation. Halfway up, the palms come upward and we're stretching out and we're reaching up. So sun breath, it looks like we're a rising sun. And the hands will find each other. And when they do, the palms will touch, the fingers will touch. We're going to take a breath in and we're going to reach up and feel the sides of the body stretching. Exhale, come back a little bit and do a little backward bend, just as much as you're comfortable. And then breathe back up and reach up. The hands will come down the center line of the body. And thumbs will touch in with the heart. And the intention today is may you feel ease and comfort. And may you feel relief from whatever it is that you're experiencing. And we'll let go of that intention and we'll come back up again, reaching upward. The arms are parallel to the ground, halfway up. The palms are reaching up. Spread the fingers. There's acupressure points that are in between each finger. And then the arms and hands coming towards each other. The palms like magnets come together and we reach up with the breath. Exhale and reach back into a little extension. And then we're going to come back up and we're going to reach up, hook into the sky as if there was a little Pillsbury Doughboy right there. You're going to push right into the stomach very gently. Hear the little laugh. And then exhale down. And today we're doing our breathing relaxation breath and the 6 movements of the spine. And we'll do that one more time. Reaching outward, the hands separate and we're reaching outward, the backs of the hands brushing through the air. Halfway up, the palms turn upward towards the energy of the sky. And we gather all the energy. We feel our feet pushing into the earth, pushing into the seat of whatever's supporting us. The hands come together and we exhale down. And we stop for a moment and just feel our bodies. And perhaps you would like to add an intention to our work today. And then we release that with open hands. One hand comes up towards the heart, the other right below the belly button where all our energy is stored. And it was stored when we were created and then when we were birthed. And the good news is that we have energy that we could store by right living every day in the Dantian, right under the navel. And let's do some breaths here. They're going to be complete breaths. So breathing in, fill the bottom of the lungs, the middle, the top. Exhale from the top, the middle to the bottom. Feel the stomach, feel the abdomen going up and in towards the spine. Breathing in, can you let your belly be full? And feel the oxygen coming into the bottom of the lungs, the middle of the lungs, the top. Exhaling, can you feel that downward movement as the lungs empty with the carbon dioxide from the top, the middle to the bottom? And we're going to take one more breath, complete breath, 3-part breath, filling the bottom, the middle, the top of the lungs. How full can you feel? Exhaling, releasing, surrendering the breath. How empty can you be? And then letting go of the heart and the Dantian, and let the hands come down onto the legs. Let the palms come down if you want to feel rooted. If you want to receive, then let the palms come upward. Let them be heavy on the legs, still feeling our connection to the earth. Spine is nice and tall. And we're going to start the 6 directions and then we'll end with a wonderful breath that puts us into the rest and digest part of the nervous system. Let the hands come off the legs. We're going to breathe up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, same thing like sun breath. And we're going to come up, the palms are facing upward as we continue our migration upward, so the hands like magnets come together. This time we're going to let the fingers interlace, and the index fingers will be pointing upward like a little steeple, and then the thumbs are crossing. And we're going to reach up, and here we're going to do a side bend. So take a breath in, poke into the clouds, and exhale and pick a side. And come down and feel a wonderful stretch in the side of the body. Ha. Take a breath in, poke in through the sky. Exhale down the other side. Ah. If you put sound to your exhalation, it'll help move the energy. Beautiful. And we'll do that one more time. We're going to breathe up and we're going to poke up into the sky. Exhale and come down to one side. Feel the body stretching. Breathing up. Coming back to neutral, pushing through the feet, elongating the spine, feeling the stretch on both sides of the body. Exhaling back down. Ha. This will help get all the movement in the spine. Coming back to center. We're going to just do a little circle. So 3 times around, we're circling around, imagining that you had a beautiful paintbrush. Your index fingers are painting a circle around your body. One more time, a little extension, a little flexion, and then we're going to go back the other way. Ha, so we're breathing in, exhaling backward, inhaling to the side, coming around, and then coming back again. One more time. Use your breath. Let your mind empty by being in the moment. Come back to center and stretch up. Ha. Disengage the fingers. Squeeze the sides of the fingers, almost like you have Chinese handcuffs. And let the hands become free and let them float down as if they were feathers in the atmosphere, just coming down. Beautiful. And just like Frankenstein, we're going to bring our hands to the front of the body. And what we're going to do is we're going to stretch up, reach back. So we have the sides of the spine. Now we're going to do a little extension and flexion. We're going to breathe upward. We're going to reach up towards the sky. And we're going to surrender by bringing our torsos down and hinging forward. So a flexion. And we're going to do a flat back, it's called. So we're reaching our hands out. We're bending or hinging over our legs. We're pushing through the top of the head. And now we're going to continue downward, wherever that looks like for you. Perhaps your fingers can touch whatever surface that you're sitting on. Let the arms go back. Push out through the top of the head. Breathe in. Let the arms come forward again. Stretching, stretching, stretching. And we're going to come back up, flat back. And then continue up. And do a little back bend. Let the hands come together. And pull all the energy down the midline to help you ground. Mindfulness in the here and now. A little rotation. We're going to let our hands come down to our legs. And what we're going to do is we're going to raise up the left or right hand, whatever you'd like to do. And we're going to start following it. So this hand that's raised is going to start moving to the side of the body, and we're going to watch it as we twist the torso. Let that hand that's coming back, let it hold on to the chair somewhere. Because what we're going to do is just a little micro move. Welcome, Pam. We're going to take a breath in. We're going to push up through the crown, and then we're going to twist. We're going to breathe in, push up through the crown, push down through the feet, exhale and twist a little more. It's a beautiful twist. We're going to let go of the back of the chair. We're going to stretch out, push through the fingers, and we're going to watch the hand as it comes back across the horizon and it's making its way to the front of the body. Once it gets right to our midline, the center of our bodies, we're going to let it come down very gently, like a feather in the atmosphere. As soon as it touches the thigh or the knee, we're going to let the other arm, the opposite arm, rise up in front of us. And we're going to start moving in a side twist, following it with your eyes. Twisting, twisting, breathing in, exhaling. Let that arm go back and let it go onto the chair. Hold on to the chair. Push down. Let your head go upward into the sky and exhale and twist. And one more time, we're going to breathe in. Push up through the crown, down through the feet. Exhale and twist. Beautiful. Disengage from the chair and follow your hand as it comes back to the center of the body. Let the hand come down. And what we're going to do is we're going to end off with our breath, our relaxation breath. The relaxation breath, the secret to it is the exhalation is just a little longer than the inhalation. So let's count in for 6 and then out for 8. That will help us to relax. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling to 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhaling to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling to 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhaling to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling to 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a nice deep breath in. Let the exhalation out through the mouth. Ha! Take a moment and feel your overall body shape. These are all ways that you can induce relaxation, moving the 6 directions of the spine and then doing your elongated exhalation breath. And we'll take a breath in, breathing in, the arms come up to the sides of the body, sweeping the backs of the hands, sweeping through the air, halfway up, the palms come up. Like magnets, the hands come together and we pull up and feel the sides of the body elongating. We exhale and we take our hands and bring them down to the midline of the body. Thank you so much. I hope that you feel relaxation and peace. And we say namaste. I honor the light in you. And when I see the light in you, I see the light in me. And together we're in a state of grace. Namaste.